Have you heard the phrase, people like themselves? That's right. We like people who are like us. That is a common way where we are attracted towards other people. We make friends who might have some contrast qualities, but we look for similar people to gel with. The topic I am gearing towards is rapport building, a very important subject when it comes to connect with people. Start a conversation, build on to a relationship. Rapport building is one of the key things all salespeople need to learn. So how is it that you can build rapport with people who you've met for the first time? Frankly speaking, there are some very helpful and simple techniques to build rapport. Remember the basic funda of communication? 55% body language, 38% voice, and only 7% words. So again, to build rapport with anybody, what do you think? Where do we need to focus? Absolutely, body language. There is a technique in which we've learned in the subject NLP. I'm an NLP trainer. NLP stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming. And in 2011, when I did the first level, it was literally eye-opening. There are such wonderful tools and techniques. You get a bucket of tools and techniques which you can use in any field you're working in. So from NLP, we learned a technique called mirror and match to build rapport with anybody you meet with. So what do I mean by building rapport? By mirroring and matching. So if a client or an executive or a new networking event you go to and you meet a new person, the idea is to match and mirror his body language. That means if the person in front of you is having his hands in the pocket, discreetly, not making it very obvious that you're copying him, you also slowly put your hands in the pocket. If you're sitting in a chair and if the person crosses his leg over, slowly, with a little time lag, you also put your leg across. These are signs that our brains pick when somebody is having the same body posture. In a very subtle, this is a way to build rapport. When we go to deeper levels of rapport building in NLP, we've been taught to also match the breathing, the voice and the pitch with the person we are talking to. For example, you're talking to a person whose pitch is very soft, the volume is slow, and the pace and the tempo of talking is also very slow. To build rapport with that person, you have to change your pace, your volume, and the way you speak. Immediately you are in sync. And to add with the body language, it has an effect which, if you focus just on words or just say yes to everything the person is saying, it won't work. I would suggest go on in your next meeting and try and match and mirror the body language and the voice pitch, volume, the pace in which that person is speaking, and you'll see a quick way to build rapport with that client, that executive, or any new person you meet with. There are many more techniques of rapport building which I will talk about in the coming up videos. For now, go on and try mirroring